What's going on, you guys? It's Kevin back here with a brand new packaging video. In these packaging videos, I go over my weekend sales, tell you guys the numbers, where I got the shoes, and all that good stuff. If you're new here, my name is Kevin. I'm a full-time reseller, and I mainly sell shoes on eBay and Amazon. So stick around, and I'm going to show you my top 20 sales of the weekend, as well as my worst sale of the weekend. Let's go ahead and get this Rolo action, you guys. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Alright, you guys, so let's just go ahead and start doing our top sales here. We're gonna start off with, of course, the worst one. Let's do the worst one real quick. Okay, so we got these women's size 8 Flex Experience shoes. This is actually a return, but we sold it again pretty quickly because we lowball like crazy. But $21.60 for these shoes in January of 2022. We got them from East Bay, so I'm never buying Flex Experiences again. They're really not selling unless I can get them for like 10 bucks. Sell them for like 30 or 40. But we sold them for $30.98. Paid $13.27 to get it shipped out. Fees were $3.80, and we lose $7.69 off of these, which isn't too bad. We've had worse losses in these packaging videos, so yeah, we're gonna start off from cell 20 all the way to the best one. Start off with cell number 20 right here. We got these Nike Zoom WINFLO 8 shields, retail $130. These were probably not one of the best pickups, but it is what it is. We picked these up for $41.16 in July of 2022 at the Nike outlet. Sold it for $70.98. Paid $9.25 to get it shipped out. Fees were $8.60, and we make $11.97 off of the WINFLO 8 shields. Not the best, but at least we're not losing money and we're getting them out the inventory, baby. Next shoes we got going are these Nike Air HUARACHE men's size 9. Apparently this is like a South Beach colorway or something. Not sure, but we paid 49 bucks for this in November of 2022 at the Nike outlet. Sold it for $80.98. Paid $9.25 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.57, and we make $13.16 off of the HUARACHEs. Not what I expected off of these, but like I said, we're just trying to move the bad inventory out of here, baby. Alright, next shoe we got going out are these Adidas men's size 11.5 Sambas. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We paid $37.10 for these in December of 2022. Sold it for $70.98. Paid $8.48 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11.27, and we make $14.13 off of these. These are really, really quick flips that I underpriced it, and then I saw it was just selling pretty nice. So I was like, you know what? Let me just leave it at that price. Next shoe we got going are these Adidas NIZZA RF slip-ons. You guys can see here they're in a poly bag. They have no box, but we paid $13.11 for these in July of 2022. We got these at the Adidas outlet. Sold them for $40.98. Paid $8.48 to get it shipped out. Fees were $5.18, and we make $14.21 off of these. I think these were a return, or they got returned from Amazon for whatever reason, but we sold them again. We made some pretty decent money. Next up, we got a shirt here. This Robert Graham. The style is Louisville. Men's size large. Retail $198. This is like a button-up shirt. But we paid 33 bucks for this at Marshall's back in May of 2022. Sold it for $67.98. Paid $9.17 to get it shipped out. Fees were $10.28, and we make $15.53 off of this button-up shirt. Not bad. Making more on this shirt than on some shoes. So, next shoes we got going out are these men's size 10.5 Adidas NMDs. We got these at the Adidas outlet. Not sure, but this is how they look. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. We got them for $51.94 in July of 2022. Sold them for $79.99. Paid $0 because these are going to authentication and the buyer paid for the shipping. Paid $9.54 for the fees, and we make $18.51 off of these. Not bad. These really went not tanked, but like stores, like online retailers like Foot Locker and stuff started discounting them pretty heavily, and they just went really, really bad. But I guess they're bouncing back now. I think they're still pretty cheap everywhere, but we got another NMD here. It's like black and green. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. These we picked up for 44 bucks in July of 2022. Sold them December. Sold them for $85.98. Paid $8.11 to get it shipped out. Fees were 13 bucks, and we make $20.87 off of these NMDs that we've had for a while. These were like unlisted, and when I was like, what are these shoes here? They're unlisted, and I listed them and they sold within a month, so I'm pretty glad for that. Moving on, we got these Launch GTS 9s, women's size 8.5 Brooks shoes. We got this from a store called Going Gone in December of 2022 for $40.98. Sold it for $80.98. Paid $8.22 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.66, and we make $22.12 off of these Brooks when we just picked them up pretty recently. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy about this Brooks sale, because Brooks do sell pretty good. This isn't like a pretty high-end one. I think retail is like $120 on these, or $110, and yeah, we got it out pretty quickly. This is also a good Amazon shoe, but we listed it on eBay and it sold pretty nicely, so can't go wrong with it. Next shoe we got going out are these men's size 13 Samba OGs. These are, I think, way better looking than the other Sambas that I sold, and we paid $37.10 for these in September of 2022. We sold them for $80.98. Paid $8.48 to get it shipped out. Fees were $12.26, and we made $23.14 off of the Samba OGs, baby. Size 13. Really clean shoe. Can't deny that about it. I've been thinking about keeping one, but I think I just sold my last size 12. And I also need to stop keeping shoes, because yeah, I sell them, I don't wear them. That's what I say, but I've been wearing them pretty a lot lately. But anyways, we got these HOKAs size 10.5. we got from one of our suppliers. This is kind of like a replenishable product. We keep buying and they keep selling and selling. Retail is $125. The RINCON 3s, black and white colorway. We got this for 60 bucks from our supplier. We recently bought this, so it was in December of 2022. Sold it for $109.99. Paid $9.25 to get it shipped out. Fees were $15.98, and we make $24.76 off of the HOKAs. We got size 10.5, and we got another size going out here in a second that I'm gonna show you guys. But first, we got another NMD going out here. Where is that box? Here it is. We got these men's size 11 NMDs. A lot of NMDs in this video, but this is my best-selling NMD ever of all time. I sold a pretty good amount of these. Men's size 11, we paid 51 bucks for these in September of 2022. Sold them for 100 bucks. Paid $9.25 to get it shipped out. Fees were $14.98, and we make $24.77 off of the men's size 11 Adidas. Yeah, I mean, I really can't say. I can say so many good things about this this colorway in particular, but the Adidas NMDR1 model, I don't see too many people have it on feet, but I guess people just keep buying it and buying it. And we got another pair of HOKAs here, men's size 9.5 this time. We paid 60 bucks in December 2022, sold them for $109.99, paid $9.25 to get it shipped out. Fees were $15.48, and we make $25.26 off of the 9.5. The other ones were a size 10.5, so all sizes sell pretty good. Can't deny that about the HOKAs. And let's see what else we got over here. We got these men's size 10 NMDs V2 this time, and NMDR1 V2s. Pretty cool. Don't like them though, and they aren't the best sellers. But for the NMDR1 V2s, we paid 42 bucks in August of 2022. Sold them for $79.99. These are going to authentication, so the buyer paid 15 bucks shipping, and we paid $0 out of our pocket. Paid $12.26 for the fees, and we make $25.73 off of these NMD R1 V2s. I said these aren't the best sellers, but this margin is pretty good. We still got quite a bit left. We picked them up in August. We were holding them. They're just now selling now since August, so I was like, that's why I said they're not pretty good sellers in my opinion. But they're moving here and there. But moving on, we got some ULTRABOOST 22s. Nice little colorway here. Clean. What do you guys think about this little orange creamsicle color? I think it's really nice looking. We paid 63 bucks even for these in November of 2022. We sold them for $104.99. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11.64, and we make $30.35 off of the Ultra Boost 22 men's size 9 orange and white colorway. Really nice. I wouldn't wear it, but it is a really nice colorway that caught my eye. I really copped a lot of these sizes because a lot of this model, because I thought they were really cool. And we only have a limited sizes like size 9 and 10 and 11, like 2 size 11s, and the rest are size 9 and 10, mostly size 10. But yeah, I mean, it's really interesting to see that, you know, different color models of shoes. Moving on, we got these NMD. NMD, bro, I was getting confused. Ultra Boost 1.0s. You guys see, they kind of look triple black everywhere, but on the bottom it's like black and gum. It has the gold Ultra Boost accent. These are really clean. Men's size 10. We paid $66.78 for this in December of 2022. Sold it for $114.99. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were $13.74, and we make $34.47 off of the 1.0 Ultra Boost men's size 10. Going to authentication. Moving on, we got these huge shoes over here. I'm gonna have to move all these shoes out of the way to see, but we got these triple white NMD V3s. These aren't best sellers either. I think the R1 is the best, I guess, because it's a classic, but these are pretty interesting looking. I think they look pretty cool, no lie. Triple white, look at that, clean. We paid $59.36 for this in November of 2022. Sold it for $110.99. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were $15.09, and we make $36.54 off of these. Love that margin. Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong with the triple white colors, triple black. Solid colors always do good. I mean, of course, depends on the model, but most of them do pretty decently. I always keep an eye out for the for just like the solid colors. Next shoe we got going on are these Forum Lows men's size 7.5. This is like a Velcro shoe. You guys see that, like right here? It has like little patches you can stick onto the shoe, which is really cool. Wish I could have picked up more of these. I thought these were like bad shoes, but like they sold fairly quickly. So we paid $13.64 for these too. So freaking cheap in December of 2022. Sold them for $70.98. Shipping was $8.48. Fees were $10.69, and we make $38.17 off of these. Where you gonna make that much money on or where you gonna pay that much money for this shoes and make that much for a $13 buy cost? Quite insane. What do you guys think about it? Moving on, we got these Ultra Boost. I think what is this, the top? No, we're not top. Oh yeah, this is the top 3 sales already. We got these size 11.5 Ultra Boost 1.0 DNAs, Oreo color. This is quite a beautiful shoe, no doubt. Look at that, man. Has the 1.0s. I think they have the gold Ultra Boost. Not sure if all of them do, but it's really clean. We paid $53.42 for these in December of 2022. We got these for 60% off, believe it or not. Crazy. Sold it for $119.99. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were $14.07, and we make $52.50 off of these. Almost a 100% ROI. What is that? Around 97, 98. I don't know math like that, so yeah, great ROI on the Ultra Boost, man. Now, top second sale. This should essentially be number 1, but we got a bulk buy that we did that we're gonna count as number 1. But we got these Air FOAMPOSITE ones, CDG. Forgot how to. Well, here it is. I don't know what how to say it, but brand new. We got this from one of our suppliers as well. Crazy, man. Be hooking it up, but sheesh, this is like a damaged box that we sold it. We sold this guy on GOAT for well, first we picked it up for 110 bucks. Did a bulk deal, bought a whole bunch of stuff, and cost averaged out the price. Came out to 110 for each item, and this is one of the items. Well, we picked it up in September of 2022. Sold it on GOAT for 400. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were a fat $53.71, and we make $236.29 off of this one pair of shoes, man. Crazy. I already sold one before. I think it sold for 500 though. Yeah, I mean, I hope this passes. It should, because the other one passed and I got it from the same person. So I mean, that's just crazy though, man. 400 bucks for some shoes. Well, I paid 300 bucks for my my Yeezy 700 V2. I forget what the colorway is, but yeah, I mean, sheesh, freaking crazy on those. Probably a top 10 flip. And then the last sale is in this box here. I already had it kind of packaged up, but I'm gonna take one out for you guys to show you. We sold 8 pairs of these Nike React SFB Carbon Lows, 3 size 10.5s, 5 size 9.5s to one bulk buyer. Hope these don't get returned, dude. So for the total of 8 shoes, we paid $268.80. Came out to like 33 something for each shoe or something right there. We picked these up in July 2022, so we've had them for a while. Been meaning to get rid of them, and somebody just took them all, which I'm glad. So the total that they paid for the 8 shoes. Well, first, whoa. I didn't have one shoe, so I had to refund the dude because it was a total of 9 shoes. So this is actually top sale number 2. And let me tell you guys the numbers for it. So for these, we paid the exact same, like I said earlier, for the total of $268.80 in July of 2022 at the Nike outlet. We sold them for $547.83. Shipping was $30.25. Fees were $73.82. And we make $174.96 off of those 8 pairs. Don't know what that comes out to per pair, but yeah, I mean, decent. For these, I really wanted to just break even and get them out of here because I sold 2 already and both of them got returned. I don't know what's wrong with the fit. Like I said, I hope these don't get returned, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, but sheesh. So this is actually sale number 2, and the CDG Foamposites were sale number 1. So that's it for this video, you guys. Gonna tell you guys the total profit for this weekend in 1 second, but yeah, pretty nice. It's pretty cold in here, so I do have my hood on, but the total for this weekend is $866.94, which is not bad. Way higher than my other weekends, so I'm glad for that. Margins have been a little bit better. But yeah, that is going to conclude this packaging video, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of the sales down below in the comments. I really do appreciate you for watching till the very end, and as always, stay great.